How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. We got some aircraft remover right here. This is a paint remover. It's made by Oleum, and I have some powder coat I want to take off, and I've been checking around, and this is what they tell me it'll take off powder coat. So this is the go-kart I'm going to be working on, and I'm going to show you a spot here where I've been working on, and it's taken a while to get it off. So let me show you this spot right here. I've been working on that with a wire brush, a really stiff wire brush. Let me show you. You put it on a drill. I have these for 4-inch grinders too. They work pretty well, but it is scratching up the metal pretty good. So I'm going to get a spot. Now that was actually took a little while to get that off. It takes some grinding to get that powder coat off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spot here somewhere, maybe on this corner, and they have got black paint on here. There's some green paint on this cart, and I know that's powder coat. It's got to be powder coat because it's hard as a rock, that yellow underneath there. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get some of this aircraft remover, and we're going to see if it'll take that off of there, because we do want to strip this whole cart. Alright, for those of you who want to know what this cost, it was about $14.87 before tax, and you got a quart of it. Now they say you want to use gloves with this stuff. So, and these gloves are just latex gloves. I'm not so sure they're actually heavy enough. If you can get a little better, maybe a little heavier, it would probably work a little better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little container like so, and we're going to put some of this. I shook this up. I'm not sure. It says it works in 10 minutes, so we're going to give it a shot. I shook it up a little bit. I'm going to pour some in this container, just a little bit, to give it a try and see how it works. You want to be in a well ventilated area. This garage has got plenty of holes in it, and then we're just going to brush this on here and see what it does as far as taking this off. Now this might have to do it more than once, but what I was thinking, if we could get this to take some of it off, we can come back and do it again and maybe use a wire brush on it or something like that. So, and this brush don't look like it wants to do the best of job, so I'm going to put it on there pretty heavy. Yeah, I don't think this is the best kind of brush. You can see my foam's all falling apart. So we're just going to let that sit on there for a while, and then we're going to see how it works. It actually looks like it's working pretty good already there. Let me see if I can bring you guys in here. It does look like it's working pretty good. Yeah, it says about 10 minutes, so we're going to leave that go for a little bit, and then we'll come back to it and see how much it actually takes off of there. Okay, it's been exactly 10 minutes, and you can see it's bubbled up pretty good, but will it come down to bare metal? I don't know. You can see there's the yellow. That yellow is the really hard stuff to get off. You know, we may have to do this several times to get this off. I don't know. I've never worked with this stuff before, but it is taking it off. You can see it's taking it down to the bare metal right there. And that's better than grinding, because grinding that stuff is pretty rough. It is coming off though. I think it's going to be a lot of work doing this whole cart, but we're going to use this cart as a winter project. So, and we have time in the winter to do it, so we're going to do it. I think we may have to do it a couple times. I think definitely going to have to do it a couple times to get it all off. But it is coming off. I think in the cracks and that type of stuff, what I'll do is I might take a wire brush. I could put this on there and then let it dry. And it should stay rubbery. And then we could take a wire brush and clean it up even more. But will it take off powder coat? Yes, it will. It is taking it off. There's no doubt that it ain't taking it off there. Will we have to do it more than once? Probably. See, I thought about getting an old wire brush. Maybe I could try an old wire brush. I got a couple old wire brushes here. Let's get an old one here. One that ain't worth a crap. This is an old wire brush. Let's just see what happens if we just take a wire brush. Now you want to make sure you're wearing safety glasses when you're doing this. You don't want to do this without safety glasses. I'm sure that stuff wouldn't be good on your eyes. Okay, I say we do it again. Let's see what happens if we do it a second time. We got what we could get off of it. We'll do it a second time. We'll get some more of that on this area right in here and see if it totally cleans the rest of it the second time. Okay. Now, I would suggest using a better brush. Now, this brush here ain't worth a crap. But it is getting it on there, and that's what I got right now to use. So, I think you want to be pretty generous with this stuff. I think the heavier it is on there, the better it comes off, the paint. When I actually start doing this cart, I'll actually use a better brush. Alright, let's give that about 10 minutes. Use the rest of this up here. Give that 10 minutes and then we'll see what happens. Okay, it's been another 10 minutes. And you can see it's filled up pretty good in here. And it's coming right off, no problem at all. Now, it seems like that takes a long time. Like, you got 20 minutes in this little thing here, but I'm doing this for the video. I would do a lot bigger area than this right here. So, and is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it if you want to get the paint off of it. You want something to look nice, you need to get the paint off. I think this works good. So it will take the powder coat off. If you guys are out there and want to strip down some car rims or something like that, this aircraft remover, that's what it's called, but it's actually a paint remover. It does work on powder coat. That was, like I said, one of the main questions with me is, will it work? You know, because this stuff is like super hard. It's like powder coats, they put it on, it's put on there to stay. It's not on there to come off. It's hard stuff. So it does work. I tried to get us a little more light on this subject there, so you guys could see how well that's coming off of there. And I think if I took my time and did the whole cart, it's going to look nice. Then we can primer it and paint it with our own color. I'll take that old wire brush over it again too. So we're basically down to bare metal. And that looks pretty daggone good to me. Seems like the wire brush will get in them little cracks too for us. You gotta watch because the wire brush will fling that stuff on you. I think you could actually wait for this stuff to dry up good before you actually start using your wire brush. But for the video, I wanted to make sure I showed you guys how well it come off, how it worked, and I think that turned out pretty good. So, aircraft remover does work. You can see right there is the proof. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, comment if you'd like. There's the aircraft remover. Check it out. If you got to strip down something, this stuff works pretty well. Like to tell everybody thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, comment if you'd like. Click that little bell down there on your right so you get them alerts when I put up another video. Till next time.